And what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Magic, third best record here in the early going.
And right now for the Magic, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long, and guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
And now the Lakers starting group at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. The backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Now here's Fultz. Banchero inside, working on James. Banchero, that's good.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
And here we go. Fultz heading to the basket. Over Russell. Fultz, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. This time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Here's Banchero following the basket by LeBron James. And yes, it's good. Banchero's got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
That's good from Carter. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Russell dishes to James, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Russell against Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Wagner on the wing. Banchero outside. Another miss by Orlando. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. There's the pass to Reeves. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Fultz finds Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And so here's Orlando, trailing by 2. Here's Suggs. And the layup's good off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Russell passes to LeBron. And that one is good. James has got 8 points.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Fultz looking around. Over Russell. Fultz, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Russell with a terrific move in the basket.
And sensing the situation, Russell with the stop and pop. Nice choice.
Fultz against Russell. To the inside. Here's Suggs. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Reeves. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
They need this. And the rejection by James.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Russell. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Stolen by Prince. James outside. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
You'll see both the Wagners out there, Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. Cole Anthony is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Isaac in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Free throw good, LeBron. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. And stolen by Wagner. And up the court come the Magic on the break. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Hachimura. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. James crowbars it in.
The athleticism of LeBron, it's the difference maker.
The Magic trail by 12. Now here's Anthony. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. And it's Wagner missing. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Suggs comes in for Joe Ingles. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. And then for the Lakers, Prince is checked in for Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Vincent.
We don't get too many generational players, and LeBron James, he is definitely one of them.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Get loud, fans. Out the court is your hype squad.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Vanderbilt. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. It's a 16-point game. Here's Carter, and Davis sends it back.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
Yep, it counts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Carter kicks to Suggs. Dishes to Fultz. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And then Carter with the dunk.
An explosive big man, Wendell Carter Jr., exciting around the rim.
Outside, James. Here's Davis. Over Carter. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Fultz the pass to Isaac. And here's Wagner. Here's the teardrop. 3T that time from James.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Back to Russell. There's the dish to Davis. Stolen by Carter. Suggs in the corner. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. LeBron with it. Isaac picks him up. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
The Magic trail by 18. Now Fultz. He dishes it to Carter. And here's Wagner. It's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Alo Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 15. Vanderbilt a screen on Fultz. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
Banchero outside for the three. That one misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating into offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. You take a look at the Lakers. They've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together, they play for one another, they're well coached. This team is a team to watch for the rest of the year.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Offensively, they're facing no resistance on the interior. So they just continue to grind away. You see the high-quality shots that they're getting? That's a very disciplined approach.
And the defensive response to that might be to collapse the lane, but then you could leave perimeter shooters open. So which would you prefer? Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through two quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Here's LeBron. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Fultz dishes to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Wagner against Prince. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court with Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Banchero kicks to Fultz. Carter with a screen on Russell. And it's Suggs missing.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Banchero against James. And it's Banchero missing.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
To stop the drought, he lays it in. Banchero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in. Up top, Russell. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Fader on the way. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 8.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the 3rd. Banchero kicks to Fultz. And Davis sends it back. Prince looking around. On the wing, James. Defended by Carter. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron is playing well. The ageless wonder.
Pass to Anthony. 1:10 left here in the 3rd quarter. The shake. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron against Anthony. Nice shot by James. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Banchero outside. Count that bucket. And it's 8 points for Paolo Banchero.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Russell from long range. Banchero grabs the board. Orlando's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. 16 seconds left in the 3rd. 6 to shoot. Carter outside, jacks up a 3, and Davis sends it back, and they get it back. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, ending the 3rd quarter with a 13. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We'll see both the Wagners out there, Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. Joe Ingles is out there with Anthony, and it's Isaac in at the 4 slot. This is out there for Orlando.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Wood a screen on Anthony. Here's Vincent. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Here's Hachimura. Wood kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Ingles covering. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Wagner, Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Vanderbilt with it. Pass to Vincent. Here's Christie. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Ingles passes to Wagner. To the middle, here's Anthony. Hachimura grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Vincent, covered by Anthony. Goes up at the stripe. And finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from three, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
Christie against Ingles. Pass to Wagner. Shoots the three. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Wagner's got 7 points for the quarter.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. Wagner outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wagner against Christie. And the layup is good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Vincent, covered by Anthony. Out left to the wing. Now here is Hachimura. The three-pointer off the mark. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Banchero comes in for Isaac, and it's Fulton for Anthony.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Well, let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Now Fultz. The pass to Wagner. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. Wood a screen on Anthony. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And it's Orlando's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Anthony hands the 12-footer.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Make your hell gaming.